Hey, happy Friday to you. This is your girl, Coach O, the founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. I pray that you are having an amazing start to your day. I woke up with a headache out of this world this morning. I pray that you have an amazing day, amazing start to your weekend. And even right now, my head is pounding. But we're gonna work this thing out. We're gonna get done what we came to do, and we're gonna be happy. I'm just inviting a few people. I am inviting a few people, and we are going to go from there. Just inviting a few people, and then we're going to keep it moving. Good morning, Elder Anderson. Thank you so much for joining. So again, I pray that you're having an amazing start to your day. You see what my question is. You know how I love to ask questions. Will you take the detour, or are you going to turn completely around? Will you take the detour, or are you going to turn completely around? Why you ask that, Coach? I am so glad that you asked, because I'm going to tell you why I asked. If you leave, good morning, Toshiba, thank you so much for joining. If you leave your house with a desire, good morning, Willie, thank you so much for joining. If you leave your house with a desire to go somewhere, to get to a certain place, you left there for a purpose, with a purpose, and you're heading somewhere, right? So as you are going on your way, along the way, you find that there's a detour. You have went halfway to where you need to be. Good morning, Terry. Thank you so much for joining. But you find that there is a detour up the road. So what do you do? Do you follow the signs that say turn this way and go this way and do this and do that? Or do you make up in your mind, I'm just going to turn around. I'm going back home. I'm not going where I was going. Do you turn around? The average person that had a purpose for their going, good morning, Robert, thank you so much for joining. The average person that had a purpose for their going in the first place, they're going to take the signs of the detour. So as you leave your house and you're going somewhere and there's a detour, the average person that had a purpose on going where they were heading, they're going to take the detour. They're not going to turn around and figure, they got signs in the roads. They got cones in the roads. They got barrels in the road. They telling me to go a different way. I want to go the way that I know. Good morning, Shanti. Thank you so much for joining. But the signs are leading you to the same direction. You just having to do some crooks and turns. For us that got somewhere to go and somewhere to be, some things to do and some people to meet and some places to be in, we're going to take the detour. So I know why you want to know. Why is she talking about detours and driving and cones and barrels and signs? Look, your life, you're going to have some detours. Good morning, Nikita. Thank you so much for joining. So just like when you get up and you're going somewhere and they're doing road work and they are turning you in a different direction, you're going to have some detours in your life. But do you think that you should just turn around and say, I quit? A lazy man is always looking for an excuse. Amen. You got to say, no, I have made up in my mind. I done got up. I done got dressed. I done got out. I'm going where I'm going because I had a purpose to go where I was heading in the first place. So why is it in your life that you feel like when an obstacle come up, when a person come against you, when your plan don't pan out, when things don't go the way you thought, expected, wanted, or desired, and you say, well, I just quit because it's not easy? Let me tell you something. Good morning, Jackie. Thank you so much for joining. Most things that's worth having is not easy to get them. If you got an easy woman, if you got an easy man, a lot of stuff that you get easy, it is not worth having. You're going to have to put in some effort. You're going to have to put in some effort. You're going to have to put in some effort. And with your effort, you're going to have to say, I got a made up mind that I want what I want. And it don't matter about how much you objected. No matter how much you tell me to go this way and that way, how much there is a detour. You got to say, no, I know where I'm going. You got to realize people are going to come against you. Stuff is going to come up. Your plans are not going to go just the way you planned them all the time. But you can't give up on life. You can't give up on your dreams. You can't give up on yourself because it didn't go the way you thought. Okay, it didn't go the way you thought. But guess what? You going that way anyway. When the road got tough, when the situations got a little rough, you said, I gotta keep going. I got a made up mind. Good morning, Kiana. Thank you so much for joining. I got a made up mind that I am going to continue to go down this path with the detours or not, but I'm not turning around. I've come too far to turn around. I'm almost where I need to be. I'm not going to turn around. Too many of us in life, we'll turn around when it gets a little rough. We'll turn around when there's a detour. We'll turn around when there's an obstacle. You got to go a different way. There's more than one way to do a thing. There's more than one way to go to a place. You got to make up in your mind that my mind is made up. And even if I have to run this race, even if I got to go this way, even if I have to do it by myself, I'm going. My mind is made up. You can't stop this. You cannot stop me from going where I'm going and heading where I'm heading. I had a plan when I woke up, and it was a plan with a purpose. Stop allowing people. I needed this, and I'm getting ready for therapy again. Amen. You're welcome. You're welcome. Praying for you. You got to make up in your mind that people can't stop your purpose. People and their opinion should not stop your purpose. People's opinion is like the detour. People's opinion, good morning, Lenora. Thank you so much for joining. People's opinion is like the cones in the road. It's like the barrels that they have in the road. It's like the boulders that they have in the road. It doesn't matter about their opinion. You got to say, I got to keep going. I woke up with a purpose. I was heading somewhere. Don't allow people's opinion to stop you from going where you were heading. You got to keep on going. You got to drive right past it. You got to walk right past it. You got to work right past it. Don't allow what they think and how they feel and what they say. Look, you didn't start me, and you're not going to stop me. You didn't make me, and you're not going to break me. I woke up this morning with a purpose. I got stuff to do, things to accomplish, people to help. You got to make up in your mind, I am going where I set off to go. How many of you know that people will try to stop you on purpose? They will try to stop you on purpose. People don't care about what you talk about. They care about what you do. The enemy don't care about what you say. He don't care nothing about you saying you gon' do, fin to, ought to, should to. He don't care about none of that. He'll let you talk till you blue in the face. Good morning, Miss Greer. Thank you so much for joining. The enemy will let you talk until you blue in the face. He don't care nothing about what you gonna start. He don't care about you gonna start on January the 1st. He don't care about what you gonna do, fin do, ought to, should do, what you would have did if somebody. He don't care about none of that. He'll let you. But what he care about, what he have a problem with, what make him scared, what gets his water boiling is you doing what you said. If you go after what you say you're going to go after, if you do what you say you're going to do, if you be what you say you're going to be, it gets him upset. He going to come at you. So don't think that when you start doing and seeing success on one front, that on the other front, you're not going to have hell that come against you. Oh, they coming. They are coming. But know that they are powerless. Know that they have limits. Know that they don't have no power and they are not operating in nobody's authority. So they may come, but they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing unless you allow them to do nothing. They can't stop you. They can't stop you from getting where you were going unless you decide that you're going to turn yourself around. You don't turn around. You don't turn around. You say, okay, if I got this detour, I'm going to follow these signs. I may not know this way, but baby, I'm going to go this way because I know it's going to take me back on the path that I was going. I know it's going to finally get me there, eventually get me there. Some of y'all are quitting when the first obstacle come up, the first detour come up. When they first said that no, I'm here watching. I can't wait to shout, amen. Come on now, somebody. You gotta, thank you so much for joining. All the way from, I believe you're from Uganda. Good morning, Tyrell. Thank you so much for joining. You gotta make up in your mind that you can't stop me. I am going to go the way that these signs are telling me. See, sometimes you have some signs because, see, warnings come before destruction. You go driving through an area that's being fixed. It may be a big hole in the road. It may be missing parts of the street. It may be a dead end. It may be whatever. You don't go through the detours when you've been warned. Warning always comes from destruction. It said, take a left, take a right, take this exit. And I know you're saying, I don't know this way. That ain't the way I was intending to go. It don't matter if that was the way you was intending to go. You go the way that you can go, but I'm not turning around. I got somewhere to be. I got somewhere to go. I got some people that I need to see. I'm not turning around. So I hope today that you would think about your life as you do when you're driving down the road and when there is some obstacles that you see. You see the cones and you see the signs where they tell you, road work ahead, 1,000 feet. There will be a detour in 500 feet. Okay, you got to make a left. Then you was going to be turning straight. But they going to give you the direction, the path. Take a turn here and take a turn there and take a turn there and take a turn there. And when you find yourself, you'll be back on the path that you was on. You just had to take a few turns and a few crooks, but you shouldn't quit. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. You're going to have some people that's going to come at you. You're going to have some people that's going to like you. You're going to have some people that's not going to like you. You're going to have some people that's going to be for you. You're going to have some people that's not going to be for you. You're going to have some people that's with you. And you're going to have some people that's against you. But you got to be the most powerful person in your life. You got to be the most powerful person in your life. You got to be the person that you listen at that voice the most of. Good morning, Apostle. Thank you so much for joining. You got to keep on pushing. You got to keep pressing, because when you're doing something positive, people always have something to say. When you're doing stupid negative stuff, they'll go along with you. They are even, when I've seen people, I've never been a drinker and a smoker. That haven't been my thing. But I've seen people, they'll buy people drinks and smokes, but they won't buy them nothing to eat. When people trying to do good, they won't contribute to the good that they're doing. But they would actually sponsor and fund that foolishness. They would sponsor and fund foolishness. So people want to see you quit. They want to see you quit. They want to see you fail. And I know that's bad, but it's true. You got people that you love, you like, and that you would just do whatever for them. But they don't want to see you make it. They don't want to see you on the other side. Long as you drinking, smoking, depending on them and begging, they like that. And you got people that have a thrill for helping people. They want to see you for they can say that I had to help this person. They want to see you down. They don't want to see you prospering. They don't want to see you on the next level. They don't want to see you holding it up on your own. They like for you to depend on them because they thrive, because they feel like that they're getting something out of it because they're doing something. That's stupid to me. That's crazy to me. But you got people, you ask them to buy you a burger, they won't buy you a burger, but they'll go and buy you a beer. You ask them to buy you a pair of socks or to get you some of this or that, but they'll buy you some, I don't know what they're doing now. I don't know if people still smoking weed. I don't know. But they'll give you some money to buy you some pills or whatever it is that people are doing now. But really? Really? So they don't care about you turning around. They don't care about you going back home and feeling sorry for yourself and say, well, I turn around because I didn't have time to go through the detour, and I turn around because that ain't the way I'm used to going, and I turn around because this and that, and I turn around because of that, and I turn around because they said this to me, and I turn around because they was out there telling me to turn the other way and I didn't want to go that way. They don't care about that. They don't care nothing about that. Good morning, Camelia. Thank you so much for joining. When the enemy don't want to see you successful anyway, they do not care about you turning around. They don't care about you quitting. They don't care about you giving up. They don't care about you throwing no pity party. Because, see, they'll come and had a party which they'll talk about, girl, I ain't got nothing either. Girl, I ain't doing nothing either. Honey, I wouldn't do that either. Girl, this, I wouldn't do. Sit down somewhere. Good morning, Stan. Thank you so much for joining. The enemy do not care about you quitting. Don't care about you turning around. But you got to say, I got somewhere to go, somewhere to be, something to do, some people to see and meet. I am going to go the way that I need to go to get there. I am going to go the way that I need to go to get there. I left with the purpose. I left with the purpose. And so I'm not turning around until the purpose is fulfilled. I'm not turning around until the purpose is fulfilled. So don't allow nobody to stop you and block you and discourage you and feel like, it's not worth it. It is worth it. Keep going. You just have a few minutes of detour. And sometimes a detour will get you quicker than the regular route. I remember one time I was traveling to Little Rock, a way that I've never been before. I turned, and it wasn't detour. My GPS system took me there. But the traffic was lined up like crazy on the highway. The way it took me, baby, I'm flying and looking over to the side. I'm thinking I would have been sitting over there 30 minutes. But I didn't have to sit. I made it. I didn't have to sit. I didn't have to wait. The way that I went was quicker. The way that I went was faster than the way that I would have went that I thought I knew. So don't be discouraged by detours. Don't be discouraged by things coming against you. Because when something ain't coming against you, you ain't doing nothing. If you ain't failing, you are not doing anything. Because you going to fail. If ain't nothing coming against you, you ain't doing nothing. Because, see, the devil, as long as you traveling with him, he can't hit you. He can't hit your head on. Two people that's traveling in the same direction cannot have a head-on collision. But, baby, when you going one way and he going another way, he going to come and try to hit you face. He going to come and try to hit you head on, try to knock you out, try to kill you, try to make you quit, try to make you turn around. But tell him, no, boo, I ain't riding with you. I'm not riding with you. I got somewhere to go, be, and things to do, and I'm going to do them. So think about it. Think about things in your life. Are you going? Sometimes detours can be to your benefit. Yes. Sometimes a detour will stop you from being in the middle of a mess that you didn't even know was ahead of you. It will stop you, and you'll think, when you look back and say, now that's why I had to go this way, because that was over there. And I would have been right there at that time, and that could have been me. So don't get upset with detours. Don't get upset with delays. If you are delayed, baby, be delayed, but keep moving. Be delayed, but keep moving. Go on the detour, but keep moving. So my word of encouragement for you today, don't turn around. Don't quit. Don't stop. Get it. Get what you went after. Go where you was heading to go. Don't allow nothing and nobody to turn you around. Don't allow nothing and nobody to turn you around. Look, I gotta go. If you're new to me, I'm Coach O, the founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence. Stop procrastinating and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. And know this. Yes, at times God uses delays and detours for our good. Amen. Amen. Know this, that delays can be for your good and for your favor. Delay is a test of faith. Yes. You got to know that everything don't happen in our timing. But we got to trust that it's going to happen in the perfect time. In the perfect time. So don't give up. Don't quit. Don't stop believing. Don't think it's not going to happen. Don't think that, since it didn't happen today, that it ain't going to never happen. You watch what you tell yourself. You watch the words that you speak to yourself. It didn't happen today, but it's coming. You got to always have a it's coming attitude. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. I know for me, traveling and speaking to millions all over the world, it's coming. I know for me, making $83,333.33 a month, it's coming. I know for me, getting off my 9 to 5 and doing what I love to do full time, it's coming. I know for me, traveling all around the world, being in strange places and meeting strange people, it is coming. I believe it's coming. You may not see it, but I believe that it's coming. Today may be my day. It is coming. I believe that I believe that supernatural debt cancellation, I believe that it is coming. I believe that a tribe, I believe that a group, I believe that of the people that I need, they're coming. I believe that my whole team for my business, it is coming. And it's already coming together. I got a graphic designer. I have a technical manager now and a executive assistant. My team is coming. And then I got yours truly, myself. Yeah. You got to know it's coming. The words that you speak to yourself, they have life or death. You can either speak, you can speak victory over yourself, or you can speak defeat. I would not be a defeated foe. I believe. I believe. Good morning, Christine. Thank you so much for joining. So look, if you're just joining, go back and listen at the replay. But don't turn around. Don't turn around. Keep going. Take the detour. If it's a delay, do the delay. If it's a test, take the test. But you passed your test because you walk with integrity. You walk by faith and not by sight. All things are possible to him / her that believe. Amen. Amen. And I know mine is coming. It is coming because why? I believe. This is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. Blink, blink. Have a blessed day. Bye.